table yesterday afternoon. I completed a grade 7 textbook that I was sending away and saying, yeah, we're done. And you know the feeling of like posting your assignment, not your assignment, your article to a publisher, and you think within a week or two you would get the answer and saying, yes, it's okay. So the email landed in my box yesterday afternoon looking more or less like this. Please take one page, here's what I've written, and lots and lots and lots of bubbles on the side. Which means comments, or issues, or questions that's been asked. So the research question is, how do I respond to the editor of a textbook copy in a polite way? And not taking the values of integrity and honesty and respect for people and violating. And then my first issue was, but I'm violating that because I'm going to keep a very nice profile for her and say, it's okay, I will change this, I will do this. No, I don't have the time to do this. And there's this frustration. This morning my husband drove with me to the university, and he told me, don't fight with me, fight with her. Because I keep on you're telling me what you want to tell her. I'm fed up with that. I'm please stop this. This fighting with him is not working. So I'm actually violating my values. So the values that I would like to look at is respect for other people, which is how I react towards them, but also then good for myself. What is my integrity? How do I still act with integrity? Now, integrity you can define, you've got your value system and you live up to your value system. Or the old way of saying your yes is your yes and your no is your no. So you recognize your values and you live them up. So the first picture would have been, here I am, I've got a little frown, I'm looking at my work, here she's standing, and she's got a little frown, let us call it an editor, and she's looking at my work. And we're at loggerheads with this piece of work sitting in the middle. Then immediately somebody gave me a few tips on how to address this. Think about it, put it away, relax. Then take a deep breath and look at positive comments, if I can remember all the sequences that we talked about. Structured comments, now I can't remember the others, but sort of a logical comment. Take them question by question, address them and say, thank you for this comment, I think it's going to improve the work. This I don't agree with. So in that way, I will still live up to my integrity part, but also react with respect. So hopefully, if I come up with an accountability module, the two of us are going to stand here, I am the editor, with both very, very big smiles. This text, and it becomes ours. How's ourselves? Oh, you are in ours. And that would then, in the end, I can make the claim and say, by reacting this way and by addressing and being true to the two values that I identified, integrity and then respect to other people, I can make the claim and say, hopefully in the end I lived out my values. Then the theory, oh no, I'm a bit too far, but then the theory part would come up and say, what is then my theory or ideas or explanation of why this worked? And the theory could be that I need to identify my values, I need to know them. If I didn't know them, I couldn't make sure I lived them out. I must live them out in my practices, and then an explanation of how to live them out if something troublesome like the editor's, let us say, comments or ideas on your work is landing at your table. And you need to respond to that. Now you need to come up and say, do you agree that this would work, so that you can validate my theory?